What do you mean the ceiling cap? Okay, I mean, it's up to you. It's whatever. What tells you? Have you started streaming? No, well, then I need to start. Boopity-de-boop. I see. You don't mind if I read, do ya? Like out loud. Because that's typically what I do for the stream. Elven magic is known to be among the most dangerous weapon in skilled hands. The Elentier wields it with rare dexterity, adept at discharging torrents of pure magic on his enemies. He's able to combine his powerful spells to control his opponents, thus devastating their ranks with ease. High Elf Prince Elentier was exiled from Uthuan and now travels the old world in search of redemption. Proud and arrogant, he became the master of magical arts. So he wasn't when he was initially sent out. Interesting. I'll look at the Empire Soldier. A true bastion against chaos. Okay, so we're not customizing these characters. These are characters. I don't know if they have any importance to the lore of fantasy, but... a true bastion against chaos, Volan uses his shield and military strategies to turn his enemy's power against them. The more his attackers try to overwhelm him, the more effective he becomes, decimating hordes of the wretched creatures with formidable counterattacks. Conrad Volan is a veteran of the mighty armies of the Empire and has known only war. Cynical and contemptuous, he is unrivaled in the art of combat. Slayer... Slayers are formidable fighters who constantly seek tougher duels and ever more dangerous opponents. Bragi is one such slayer, or Bragi. I think it's Bragi. Is one such slayer, and certainly among the toughest. The longer the battle, the fiercer his rage, which fuels the strength of his blows as he cuts through hordes of enemies and withstands their attacks. A slayer lives and dies for glory and redemption. Honorable and fierce, Bragi Axebiter never shies away from a fight with the most dangerous enemies he encounters. He eats axes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's fair. Snaking between her enemies while sowing death in their ranks in grace and ferocity. Alessa is a ruthless archer who prefers cunning over brutality. Her knowledge of nature allows her to call upon powerful allies and set lethal traps to control her opponents, while she finishes them off from afar with her arrows and deadly poisons. Alessa is a young wood elf from Athel Loren, but now roams the old world in search of adventure. I actually know what Athel Loren somewhat looks like now. I'm still not done with that. Fiery and fearless, she hunts her enemies in the shadows like a vengeful spirit. Actually, that kind of bumps her. I kind of like her. I don't know how the dwarf engineer did that. She just kicked the machine unrelated to the cog she's on and spins it that way. Keela is an outstanding and uniquely ingenious fighter. Her combined mastery of engineering, hydraulics, explosives, and alchemy make her a fearsome opponent in both melee and ranged combat. That's kind of interesting. I like that dwarven engineers in Warhammer Fantasy also have alchemy under their belts, because usually in fantasy stuff, it's usually mechanics and alchemy are two wholly different things. And with her varied arsenal, she can unleash devastating power upon her enemies. After leaving the city of Kaza Akarak, thank you for that, to find adventure, this dwarven woman joined the gunnery schools in Nuln, where she helps humans improve in the art of smelting cannon and explosives. You know what? To be fair, I didn't realize that dwarves and humans somewhat got along. That's interesting. Kind of. Witch Hunter. Fighting the creatures of chaos is no easy task. Okay, that pose is cool. Is no easy task. The ability to rapidly change stance is crucial for adapting to any situation. As a ruthless hunter, hider, sorry. Is it hater? Hider. Hider wields his weapons with deadly accuracy. With sharpened blades and the loaded pistols, he can strike down the Chaos Hordes before purifying them with the sacred fire of Sigmar. Jurgen Haidar chose to defend his convictions by joining the much feared and respected witch hunters. He ensures law and order is maintained in the name of Sigmar, and is primed to jump into action at the slightest suspicion of corruption. There is zero tolerance for any affiliation with chaos in the Empire, and any signs of corruption will be smote with Sigmar's cleansing flames. I elf mage it is. The only thing I don't like about him is that he's arrogant, but I can jump right into chapter 5. Yeah. Wait. There's different intros. Maybe. Hold up. I'm listening.
Not all dwarves are delvers in the earth or master smiths.
Oh,
A rare
I've been
few
pronouncing
become
that wrong.
engineers, creating wondrous machines from
It's
steel,
Ulthwan.
wood, and stone. You have wanted to be an engineer ever since you were a young dwarf, growing up in your father's workshop at Karazakarak. Your father, Gunnar Torkelson, was one of the greatest engineers of his generation, and being his only child, he taught you everything he knew. In time, you helped him design and build some of his greatest feats of engineering. But the life of an engineer was not without risk. Harnessing the power of fire and steam demanded precise craftsmanship and the finest materials. Any error, no matter how slight, could lead to disaster. There was no way to know for certain what had caused the explosion. It could have been any of 1,000 things, but you blamed yourself nonetheless. Though your father would recover, his days as an engineer were likely over. Tormented by shame, you left Karazakarak to seek your fortunes in the old world. It was well known that humans valued dwarf craftsmanship in all its forms, so you traveled to Nuln in hopes of offering your skills to the Empire's famous gunnery school.
Why is the Archmage helping the humans
You arrived
like that?
in Nuln to find the Imperial
That's the only
throne
reason my
vacant
character is there.
and the Empire in tatters, following a succession of pretenders.
It hasn't explained. The only reason my character's there is to get the Archmage's approval because his word could end my exile.
The remaining engineers gladly welcomed you into their ranks. Your work at the gunnery school had barely begun when news of the Chaos invasion reached the city. As Magnus of Nuln rallied the people to resist the invaders, you and your fellow engineers readied the Empire's ancient guns for war. At Kislev, the Empire's cannons proved decisive, driving back the Chaos Horde again and again until Magnus and his knights defeated Asavar Kul. You returned to Nuln a hero, lauded by the humans for your courage and skill. Later, when word of your exploits reached Magnus, you were surprised to receive an invitation
I
to
want to know where the
join his
co-op
retinue.
comes in. We probably have to do the prologue. I see. This is... Oh yeah, this is a fucking dungeon crawler. It is Minecraft Dungeons. That's the only dungeon crawler I've played. It 100% is. I'm already somewhat used to this. Hold up.
It was an age of lawlessness and despair.
You
A time
can
of dark magic,
modify things,
treachery,
but I need to
and
know,
war.
how do I use this
It is a
ability?
night made for witchery and evil deeds. And across the city, guardsmen clutch their weapons tightly and count the hours until the dawn.
I'm just casting
Sleep is
fireballs
hard to
like
come
there's
by on a night
no
such as
tomorrow.
this. The air is tense, and memories of the battle at Kislev leave you restless and on edge. Suddenly, a peal of thunder shatters the stillness,
Your health is
followed by a howling wind
huge
that
and
shakes the
usable.
tower to its foundations.
I've not been
Foul
injured,
magic
though.
curdles the air, and screams
Fine.
echo in the courtyard
I got hit,
outside.
like, twice.
The tower is under attack.
What's all that noise? I best go have a look.
I'm not sure I'm going to like my character, though, but that's fine. I can... your looks change! Oh, it's 0 that I have to use that ability. Okay. There's other loadouts? I see. I guess I already equipped the blade. Kill enemies, that's what I do. When you level up, your character gains new skills. Good to know. How do I use my thing? Oh, I see. Never mind, it's not that. Okay. Is there? Open a private game. Hold up. Invite a friend.
Groundney's Iron
Oh.
Beard. We're under attack.
Thank you for pointing that
They
out.
must be after Magnus. I need to get...
I've invited you. I am waiting for you. Howdy there. You're still in the prologue, but... Hold up. Elentar's archetype ability is Aether Manipulation by pressing space. He uses the skill to control the position of the various persistent spells shown by symbol. The spell will move to where the cursor is placed. Only the last spell can be controlled with this. Okay. Yeah, you didn't get your items. Yeah, we can try. Follow me. I can show you where that was. You're gonna have to get used to it. You've never played a dungeon crawler before. Nope, we can't. No, it's not that big of a deal, I don't think. I'll hope not. Oh, yeah, I need to use my ability. That's why it won't let us move. Whee! Whee! Go to the throne room. Oh yeah, their door's still not available for the other thing. How dare you? You left before me.
As you reach the throne room, the air seethes with foul magics. A Chaos Sorceress stands before the throne, and Magnus, the savior of the Empire, is caught within her spell. There's only one thing to do. Calling upon the spirits of your ancestors, you raise your
Is this
hammer and
my
charge.
intro? Are you seeing a
By
magic
the time
attack
you
or
regain
mage
your
attacking?
senses, the battle is over. The sorceress is gone,
I see.
leaving you and Magnus for dead.
It's a bit different.
The shouts of angry men fill the throne room, but these are not guardsmen. They are witch hunters, the Empire's feared inquisitors. led by none other than the infamous Heinrich Voss. You are under arrest for the murder of the Emperor Magnus, Voss declares. You try to tell him about the sorceress, but Voss refuses to listen. I see no sorceress here, he shouts. Only you and a room full of dead men. Confess your crimes, dwarf, Voss threatens. We will have the truth from you one way or another. After a week in the dungeons, you'll tell me everything I want to know. But before the witch hunter could make good on his threat, a commanding voice filled the room. Stop this madness at once! Teclis, lawmaster of the High Elves, regards
Thank you,
Voss
Teclis.
coldly. Kila Gunnarsdottir has told you
He's the
truth,
high, or
he
he's
said.
the
It is you
archmage
who
I was
have
talking
refused to
about.
listen. Teclis examines Magnus in silence. He lives, thank the gods, the High Elf says at last. But he is in the grip of a powerful curse. It is only a matter of time before he succumbs. No one outside this room must know what happened here. If the people learn that Magnus has fallen, then everything he fought for will have been for nothing. The fate of the Empire lies in our hands. We must find this sorceress and end the curse before it's too late. If Magnus dies, the Empire dies with him.
There we go. What? I didn't see anything like that. Whee!
There are dark and terrible forces.
If you press shift, it'll lock you in place and your mouse aims where you attack.
Defeat her. We must confront the dark cult that has taken root in Nuln and expose
Ha!
its secret
I pronounced that
master.
properly.
Command me, High Lore Master.
I don't know what
I will
Azyr
show these
is.
humans the might of Azyr.
Your courage does you credit, young prince, but do not underestimate your foes. They are more treacherous than you can imagine. The attack on the tower came from the sewers that stretch beneath the city. So long as the enemy controls the tunnels surrounding the tower, our position here is vulnerable. Your first task is simple. Enter the tunnels and drive the cultists back from the tower. Kill everything in your path, but beware.
And before I change
There is no
anything, I need to
telling
mess with
what foul
graphics.
Things await you in the darkness.
Limit FPS. Can't quite get what I want. Refresh rate. 240, please. Yeah, I guess I'd have to restart the game to apply those, so I won't do it right now. Summon HP, ally HP might help. They have an option just for you, Michael. Automatically skip dialogue. I have to enter the sewers now. I'll be honest, I am liking this a lot more than the other fantasy games so far. There's more story. Yeah. There's just more story to listen to. I like story. That was so quiet, I could hardly hear them. I need to turn the game up just a little bit. I toned it down a little too much. There we go. Ready? You left me. You left me. I didn't even get a chance to enter. Ready question mark. You giddy bitch. I have to worry about a mana meter. Money! Hold up. I left a lot of money by mistake. I didn't even realize. Oh, you got a weapon? Rats! I need to heal a little. There we go. Don't mind all my spells everywhere.
Feeling well at all.
Yeah. Congratulations, welcome to Dungeon Crawlers. Welcome to Dungeon Crawlers. Hold up, I got a new tunic. Once we get a chance. Okay. This... Yeah, we'll switch to this. Oh, yeah! I'm looking fancy. If you have any, it's in your inventory.
I'm out of fuel right now.
I got trousers now. Give me a second. Yeah, I see you. I got you. God, managing my stuff's gonna be a challenge. I don't know. I wouldn't stand in that. Give me a second. So apparently I can do summons eventually. I thought I got another thing. Oh, I got an amulet. Never mind. It was automatically equipped. Yeah, when you don't have anything in that slot. Rats. Bracers, which automatically equipped, I saw that. There's a chest over here. Give me a second, I have a lot of stuff now. Sapphire Mage Blade. I could get more health, but less armor, and crit damage. You know the crit build's coming. I can do counterattack and extra gold. That's fine. I don't care about that. Probably not. Incoming! I don't even know what those are. Nurglings? Yeah. I have obtained a new ability. Let me hold up. Oh, I can teleport. Does it... Hold on, let me read it, see what it exactly does. Just teleport, that's all. Okay. I don't want to be in that. I'm just gonna keep bouncing my little... Yeah, fire's my base attack. Let me assist you a little bit with my powerful spells. Incoming! I am getting hit with fart magic. Get him out of here. I have been hit with fart magic! Nah! God damn! Oh wait, treasure chest. I am... over this way. You have to look at the map. Incoming! Mage boots. Let me... armor drain health. That's... But it's... What does this do for me? Armor resistance to damage over time, counterattack damage. I think I'm fine. So this guy, the reason he got exiled was he was arrogant. He got challenged to a duel by one of his other classmates. He literally killed the classmate and injured a teacher in their duel. I'm sorry. I don't know where else I'm gonna get a good chance to do that other than catching up or getting out of dangers. It might have been better to leave this open to... Well, no, if we do that, we might get a high-level person joining us and carrying. We could, yeah. Oh, there's a rat. What's the point of magic if you can teleport? Oh, yeah, that's fine. To say, that's not cool. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Yours does damage. Mine is just to get out of jail, because I probably shouldn't be in the middle of combat. It'd be pretty hard to die on this early stage, I think. Whew! I think most people play these on with a controller. I like mouse and keyboard. I like the precision I'm granted. Whew! It takes time. That's fair. Return to tech list. Oh, we could have been a little bit more thorough, but it is what it is. Boop! Boop! Wrong way.
I have scattered the vermin from the tunnel.
I do not doubt it. The servants of Nurgle flourish in darkness and filth. Our battle against the cult has only just begun. You handled the situation well, young prince. Return to me when you are ready for your next task.
Michael, please don't skip dialogue, because it auto-accepted that for me. Yeah, okay, you skipped all that dialogue.
Voss has learned that a large group of Magnus's guardsmen have gone missing.
It didn't for me, so don't accept shit.
They might have pursued the cultists into the sewers during the attack.
They do. But my character is kind of long-winded sometimes. Yeah, you don't get to.
No
You
doubt
hear
they
your
have lost
story.
their
But
way
if you
in the
skip
maze of
yours, it
tunnels.
skips mine.
Blind.
Someone need.
What do you mean? No, it's only if you end it. If you end it, it ends my dialogue. Then why did it... Weird. Michael, come here. Come to me on the map.
Oh, still need to wait a few moments.
Nothing to worry about. I wanted to see
Michael, why is this allowed here?
Pressure to build.
That is very clearly... Like... I will be waiting for you at the main quest area. When cultist leaders kneel and start chanting, they create a powerful aura that heals their allies. Don't let them do it! But yeah, that was weird. Because when it... Huh? Yeah. But, yeah, because the only reason I thought you skipped was because it, like, completed the thing before dialogue was, like, finished. So I was sitting there, I was like, why did it do that? Ooh, hold up. Yeah, let me check my pants. Higher defense, less off that. Oi, stop that! That was a beast man. 100% was. I kinda want these trousers. Yeah, that's 100% a beast man. I have breath of fire. Hold up. What? But I don't get to move with it. What? Oh god, that drains my magic so fast.
Don't want to explode.
Ooh, and damage over time on them. If you click and hold on them, you'll keep attacking a target. You need to click directly on them. If you can't hold and just start firing on them. Interesting. No, I don't think you want to dig a hole in here. This would be like a drop. Oh yeah, look at this! I've run out of magic right now. Hold up. I'm helping you as best I can. Give me a second, I just got a lot of... Oh wait, hold up. Gosh darn, I'm getting hit with all sorts of fart magic. Oh, if I hold space, it just sticks to it. Cool. Well, you have a different thing. I control my magic, anything that's permanent. Hold up. I have a blade. I have a mage blade that I just don't use. Like, I literally just don't use it. I just walk around with it. For what reason, I don't know. You might want to heal. Press Q. You have infinite potions. It just is on a cooldown. Yeah. I've leveled up. I've gained the ability concentration. Hold up. I need to figure out what that is, because it did not tell me. Ashy Missile is what I'm using right now. Apparently there's other basic skills I can get, like Arcane Hail and Phantom Blade. And I'll be honest, those are sounding really cool. I get God skills?! Oh my goodness, so it's a passive. Energy regeneration is increased while static. I don't know what that is, but... Oh, that was steam you shot out. For some reason, I thought it was like some form of water.
Oh, pressure needs to be stabilized first.
Breath of Fire is cool. I'll give that. I don't care for fire abilities, but... Because we're in the Empire, we're looking for a survivor. I've run out of magic. Give me a second, I got another item. I don't know what I got. I don't know what I just got. Okay, that's fine. Oh. Oh, wait. Bracers. There they are. Let me... These are better. There we go. We are both just burning things. Excuse me, sir. I don't believe I said you could run. To be fair, I guess all of my attacks have been burning from the start, really, except for, like, my orb. I've run out of magic a little bit here. Mage trousers. Ah! My pants are now blue. They are actually kind of ugly. They're a little too vibrant. If they were slightly darker, like the cloth that wraps my staff, that'd be cool, but, like, as they are... Excuse me. Oh, wait, there's a fragment here. I'm not sure I'm gonna actually use that all that much. And so you do. I should help you out a little bit with some fire. Oh, there's another. He's dead. Yeah, if you didn't have anything, it's equipped. Can I get, like, a new staff? I can get new staves. Good. What's the point of the swords? I don't use it. I shoot fireballs. I do, not have a melee. My basic attack is fireball. Which is why I said I don't get why I'm running around with a sword if I don't use it. I'm not having problems with them. No. I don't think I see numbers. Oh, you're talking about damage done. Holy crap, that's a lot. Arcane hail. I can. Oh! I like that. Tell me that's not cool, Michael. You saw it, didn't you? Woo! It doesn't cost anything for me to do this. Hold up. I'm gonna have to figure out what it costs for me to do that, because there's got to be some penalty. Give me time to check these. No, that's not good. Armor and damage. Yeah, sure. I'll put that on. Yeah, sure. I'll put these on. I'm fine with those boots. No, I won't do that. Let me also check my abilities. Arcane Hail. Is it a basic ability? Oh, it is. Hold up. Send down hailstones that have a chance to slow enemies. Generate energy for each enemy hit. It does less damage, but can cause slow. Okay. That's fire. So that's why it doesn't cost anything. Because it's my basic ability. Which is, again, not a melee strike, but... Oi! Who said you could leave? I need assistance here. I regen more energy. I regen more energy by doing this. I regen a lot of energy doing that. If I want to just focus on using skills, I 100% could. Can just shoot. I mean, does that surprise you? Let's look. Honestly, I might just focus on using skills and not really have fireball as my main thing. I need to regain. Now let me see what I just got. A mage tunic, which is nice. Sure, why not? We'll pick the new sword. Actually, technically, that's slightly better. Technically. Oh well. I am ready whenever you are to move forward. This will probably be the last thing we can do. When I'm standing still... Huh? Yeah, but these take... We started this at like 11:10. Break. Break. No. Not if it's like any other dungeon crawler I know. Rats! More stuff though, James Michael. Counterattack. I'm not huge on these boots, but like it is what it is. A Calidor staff. It's slightly weaker though. It has benefits and drawbacks I don't like. There's gonna be some boss fight. Hold up. Let's, before we go to the main quest area, check the other side for, ah! Like I said, for chests. Not really what I'm looking for. This has builds too. Okay, I see. This crit damage. Yeah, why not? Let's pick this sword. There, I have a fancy new sword I will not be using. Rats! With boomerangs! I think that's the guy we came to save.
Damned cultist.
He's not dead.
Into a trap. Tried to fight, but too many of them.
Yeah, he already looks like a corpse.
Save your breath, human. I'm here to
I
take
find
you
that
back
funny.
to the tower.
Save your breath, human!
They took them. Anyone's still able to walk. Dragged them, screaming, into the darkness. Forget
Oh.
about me. Find the others.
He just collapsed. Oh shit! I have a lot more to think about than Minecraft dungeons. I have chosen a class that is not easy to play. I have, like, ability management up the ass. Hold on. Gosh darn, why do I have to have... At least I can do this. Destroying barrels is my specialty. Yes, but not at my range. Speak with Teclis. Okay.
Nothing to
Perfection requires patience.
Still need to wait a few moments.
Okay.
I found the lost soldiers, High Lord Master, but it was too late. They had blundered into an ambush, and most had been killed. The cultists took the rest.
What was that, Michael? So you hear me talking then? Ben, do you mind if I let my character talk? Cool. Okay. I'll probably do multiple
So I
playthroughs
was told.
for each one just to see what they
will the
look like.
cult
Maybe
do
not
with the
stream that,
prisoners?
but depends.
Not prisoner, sacrifices, offerings to the Lord of Pestilence in exchange for more power.
Collector's Guild unlocked. So now we might... Oh, we have to visit the Collector's Guild. We can do that. Boop. Donations? Oh. I guess I can, like... I'm just gonna... What does trading them do for me? I've unlocked... Oh, it unlocks appearances. I see, I see. Doop. I don't know, but I will go ahead and grab one of everything I can, basically. Boop, boop. Boop. I think that's everything. There's this. And this. My reputation has increased. Does it always increase reputation? Oh yeah, then I'll just trade the stuff. Here, have everything. There. Yep, so did mine. Oh, this just opens your Steam profile. Interesting. Well then. Are you ready to enter? Here we go. Yeah, we're gonna talk to Techless real quick. Might as well. I just don't have damage.
There is no time to waste. Even as we speak, the cultists could be preparing to sacrifice their captives. We cannot let them succeed.
Consider it done, High Lord Master. You may count on me.
The enemy will do everything in their power to keep you from reaching the captives in time. Choose your battles wisely, young prince.
Now let me tell you, that looks cool. This back here. Yeah, we don't have time for another thing. But we can do more later. We can also like I have appearance. You can change your appearance through the appearance thing in the inventory. So I could... I'm not wearing that, but I could. I will say, I do typically leave my appearances as is, because I kind of like to see how my equipment has changed how I looked. Well, that is cooler. Let's see. Phantom Blades. Unlike a 3-strike combo that deals magical damage and repels enemies, generates energy. So I get Phantom Blades as my third basic ability. And I might tie those to alternate buttons rather than numbers on the numpad since I have extra things. I also get blinding light. I get blinding light becomes purple at the later stuff. That's cool. My ashy missile, my ashen ability, my basic becomes blue. My lightning becomes red at one point, it appears. My magic orb becomes bluish white. My teleport becomes red. My breath of fire becomes blue and orange. Blinding light becomes purple. I can cast a tornado, an etheric tornado. I have a thing that buffs teammates and debuffs enemies, making them move slower and allies move faster. A lot of my stuff is slowing enemies. Cast a wall of flame that damages and burns enemies who cross it. And then my god skills. I can do Aether Blast, which is a fiery totem that explodes after a few seconds. Aethoric Storm, which calls magical lightning that damages and has good chance to stun enemies. Other players are granted a damage bonus if a bolt hits them. I just in there. Just trust the process. My magic helps my allies. It hurts my foes. Hits the witch hunter captain. He dies. That was intentional. Spiritual prison. Summon a circle of magical projectiles that pass through enemies, damaging and slowing them. The projectile creates a persistent area on the ground at the end of its trajectory. Interesting. Trigger powerful the explosion that creates a number of persistent particles. Oh, that's interesting. I'm not sure. Well, it's a passive skill, so it doesn't harm me, but a lot of my stuff encourages me to stand still. You know? Oh, that's cool. If it goes to the journal. Yeah, I see what you're saying. So I can go back to Descend into Darkness and see what he was going to say. Interesting. So I have Winds of Manipulation. That is my thing. And you can change the position of the last spell cast and your energy regenerates automatically and passively. I'm looking at my passives. I'm going to end the stream there. I'll see everybody next time. Probably later today. There we go. Let me close OBS. I actually really like this. I like dungeon crawlers. Minecraft Dungeons is a good start just because it's not complex. You're jumping right into the thick of it, and you picked a complex class, it sounds like.